This is the end of programming as we know it. As AI takes on more of the work of software development, developers may end up working with learning models rather than coding tools. And that's empowering. Over the past decades, various movements have disrupted the software world, promising to either empower end users to do much of the programming work or automate the process even more. Case tools, fourth-generation programming languages, object-oriented programming, service-oriented architecture, microservices, cloud services, PaaS, serverless computing, low-code, and no-code have all theoretically lightened the heavy loads of software development and potentially threatened developers' job security. Yet today, software developers are busier than ever, and demand for skills continues to rise. I remember when the cloud started becoming popular and companies were moving to Office 365. Everyone was saying that IT pros would soon be out of work, recalls Vlad Catrinescu, an author at Pluralsight. Guess what? We're still here and busier than ever. The question is how developers' work will eventually evolve. It's possible that AI applied to software development and maintenance will finally make low-level coding a thing of the past. Is programming going extinct? Matt Welsh, CEO and co-founder of Fixie, envisions that programming will be obsolete within a decade. I think the conventional idea of writing a program is going extinct, he predicts in a recent article published by the Association for Computing Machinery. Indeed, for all but the most specialized applications, most software as we know it will be replaced by AI systems that are trained rather than programmed. For simple programs, after all, not everything needs a model with hundreds of billions of parameters running on a GPU cluster. These programs will themselves be generated by AI rather than hand-coded, he adds. So what will be the exact role of IT professionals and developers? Vlad Catrinescu believes the new generation of low-code or automated development solutions allow IT professionals and developers to work on more complex applications. IT departments can focus on enterprise applications and creating complex automation and applications that will bring added value to the business. Training models to replace coding. For the near future at least, developers will still be needed to create and train the AI systems that eventually replace them. The future of programming is not writing code, but training models, Welsh states. This is where the true value will lie in the data and the models, not the code. Developers of the future will be data scientists and machine learning engineers who are able to build and train the models that drive these AI systems, he predicts. They will be the ones responsible for creating the models that can generate code, rather than writing code themselves. But Welsh doesn't see this shift as a threat to developers. Far from it, this shift will empower developers to work on more impactful projects, rather than getting bogged down in the nitty-gritty of coding, he states. The future of programming is exciting, and it's a future where developers can focus on the things that truly matter, solving problems and creating value.